Hey everybody in Zartopia. We are going to go over Notes 7.5, at least the first section of it, in which we are going to talk about the properties of logarithms. Now, these are the three properties. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Let me try that again. These are the three properties that we use when we are expanding and contracting logarithms. Also, when we're solving, we use these quite frequently. So let's go ahead and get started on this with our first property. And the first one is called the product property. Now, I hope that you all remember at this point that the product of something is the answer you get for multiplication. So when we're using the product property, we are talking about multiplication. So let's take an example of log. I'm going to use base 10 for all of these just to make for easier writing's sake. If I have the log of 6 times 5, I've got multiplication, so I can rewrite this as the log of 6 plus the log of 5. So that's what the product property tells you, is that you can expand it out to being addition. You could also go the other direction. If I have the log of 4 plus the log of x squared, I can condense these into one logarithm and get log of, now it's addition here, so it goes to multiplication, and I get 4x squared. And that's the basics behind the product property. The next property that we talk about is our quotient property. Quotient is division. I hope you all remember that. And our quotient property states that if I have got a fraction, which is division, if I have log of x over 4, that I can expand this using subtraction. So that would be the log of x minus the log of 4. And again, if I have subtraction, I can go the opposite direction. So log of x squared minus the log of 6 can be rewritten as the log of x squared over 6. Now, the third property that we are going to talk about is called the power. Sorry about that. The power property. And the power property is simply talking about being raised to a power. So the log of x to the third can be expanded by taking this 3, which is the power, and jumping it to the front. So that would be rewritten as 3 log of x. You can also go the opposite way. So if I have something written like 6 log of 5, my 6 goes to be the power for 5. So I would have log of 5 to the 6th power. So those are your 3 powers that you need to know. And when we're working problems, you combine all of them together in order to solve a problem. So let's do a quick example. I'm not sure how much time I have left on this video. Okay, I don't have enough time. I have 28 seconds. So this is going to be the end of the video. We'll do example on the next one. You guys have a great day. Professor Zarzar signing out from Zartopia.